Hi folks, it's me again with a Pinsetter update. I'll show you it. So we got the front of the Pinsetter. We got the deck shield with my YouTube logo on the front of it. Pretty cool. I got that printed off. I got the back, which you can see the pins. Around the side again, back to the front. Okay, so before we get into like all that, I drew it on my whiteboard first. It's called Setting Table with a check mark on it because I already completed it after putting many hours of work into it. So let's start here. We got the moving deck, which is the one on top, stationary deck, which is the one on the bottom, which obviously means it doesn't move. The rods are right here. There's those little two things right there. Connecting bar is what connects the two decks together, one on each side of the Pinsetter, which I will show you here in a minute. I know it looks a lot different than what it used to. So now, as you can see, there's this is a deck right here, and then this under one is the second one that I just finished this morning, actually. So this is the stationary deck under here, and that's the moving deck, and I'll show you why it's called the moving deck. So as you can see, I got 10 pins in the Pinsetter. Watch the deck shift forward. Bam! That's why it's called the moving deck. Lift it up, and you got yourself a rack of 10 pins. So now I'll put the pins in the setter again, and I'll demonstrate another thing that is pretty nifty. You can lift it, and if I lift it all the way up here, you can see the pins in it right now. You can see all 10 there. And like I said, in order to carry the pins down, you can do that with ease. Once it's down on the table or on the pin deck, bam, lift it back up, move the deck back where it was. You can start loading pins again and do the same thing. So let me take the deck shield off for y'all so I can show you like the bar and these two rods. So let me do that really quick. Take these off. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, right. So we got, these are the two rods I was talking about. Here, maybe you can see it better from this side. Yeah, that blue thing's the bottom rod, which connects, which is attached to the stationary deck. And then that rod right there, I'm not sure you can see it. Yeah, it's right there. It's 2 holes up from the blue one. That connects to the stationary deck, which allows it to move forward and backward. And you can load pins in it and stuff, and it'll still work good as new. This is the connecting bar, which connects the two decks together. As I mentioned, there's one on each side, one here and one over here. So I will put the deck shield back on, put a rack of pins in it, take it over to the mini lane, and I'll show you it in action. That was the Pinsetter in action, watching it work on the actual lane instead of just me showing you. In case you're wondering what this is over here, this was theoretically supposed to be a distributor, a pin distributor, since this is a Brunswick A2 mechanism. Tried making one, didn't really work because, like, everything with the Pinsetter was fine and everything with the distributor was fine, but the problem was making both of them operate at the same time. So it was like, the problem was operating the Pinsetter in conjunction with where the distributor wasn't operating the distributor properly. But the two were just way too close together, and I couldn't get the Pinsetter down onto the pin deck and then bring it back up because the space was too tight, and it just didn't work out. Hopefully you guys will see another lane update. Oh, and by the way, let me go back over here to my whiteboard. I ordered some pieces for the pinwheel. I have a pinwheel coming. Pinwheel. This is just a sketch, obviously. So this isn't what it's gonna like actually look like. But I wrote down the materials, the Lego treads I got off of eBay, as well as the L motor, which hopefully all of this stuff will be here by Friday this week. The treads come with 4 sprockets, which is actually really nice. The L motor will power the pinwheel and make it turn. There's another sprocket right over here that will just help it like help the pinwheel stay in place, and make sure it doesn't like roll away or anything. So make sure it's still actually attached to the mechanism. It's just a supporting sprocket. This one isn't going to be motorized, but this one will, to just power it. This one's just here for support. These are pockets, which these will eventually, those pieces will just be, here, I'll show you really quick. Let's see here. They're going to be like this. Right here, I just grabbed one right here. They're going to be these guys, either this color, like gray, or black. These little like rod things are what will hold the pins in place as they're going up on the pinwheel. Circumference of the pinwheel will be 25.4 centimeters approximately, which converts to 10 inches divided by pi. You get 3.1847138. Math checks out, so which makes sure that this will work. And if it doesn't work, I'll have to redo my math and make it work somehow. But that was this video, just update on the Pinsetter. What type of like lane update will be coming in the future, hopefully soon. But that will be it for this video. And by the way, you can see I made the masking unit a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. But that's going to be it for this video, and thanks for watching. Peace.